Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will be talking about Sanctum of Domination, the new raid that came with patch 9.1 and how to make millions of gold with this new raid. So to start the video, I will provide a little bit of context on what is the raid, how you can make some gold with it. Then I will explain exactly the farm. And finally, I will give a couple of tips on how to make efficient runs and maximize your chance of getting some of the items that we're looking for in today's video. So when it comes to the context, patch 9.1 came with a new raid called Sanctum of Domination. This is a new raid that can be found in the MAO. So it's just here, as you can see, the entrance. And with this new raid came 8 new BoEs, which are items that can drop from the trash mob into the raid and that can be sold on the auction house. The eye level of these different BoEs varies from the different difficulties. So in normal mode, it's going to be 226. It's going to be 229 in Heroic, 252 in Mythic mode. You have 8 different BoEs. You have 2 cloth, 2 plate, 2 leather, and 2 mails. And of course, you will only be getting the different BoEs that are linked to your current class. So let's say I'm playing a druid. As I'm wearing leather armors, I will only get one of the 2 leather BoEs. So if you want to really try to get all the different BoEs, you will need to do it on different characters. So why are these items very interesting? Well, right now, during this week, they're going to be the highest item level you can find on the auction house. So you need to do it in Heroic in order to get this high item level, 229. But really, these items are going to sell for a lot. Also, the different BoEs can get some of the bonus advantage and some additional chase that you can put on the item. So again, these can sell for really a lot. Again, if you get a socket, the price of the item will even more be important. When it comes to the mythic difficulty, it will only be released next week, so that's why this week Eric is the best choice. And also, again, next week the mythic difficulty will require you to find a group only on with people from your server, so you cannot do cross realm groups. Now, when it comes to really the farm, you just need to find a group to do the farm. So for me, the best way is to go into the looking for raid, and then you just type BoE, and as you can see, you will find a lot of groups. Also, some people are creating communities, and you can then, within the community, directly see who is currently farming, and it can be also a great way to find people who are just motivated to do the farm. I will also create one. Right now there is no one because I just started, but I will create one and I will invite everyone. So please make sure to join if you are interested. Once you have a group, you just need to go into the raid, and as you can see, you need to circle the boss all around. You have a lot of mobs, and you just need to kill all the mobs. So really, you have a lot of packs, and yeah, it's really an efficient way of farming. Once you're done and you've killed all the trash around the first boss, you just need to go outside. Everyone needs to go outside, and then the raid leader can reset, and then you can start again. So you can do it multiple times until you get the different BoEs, or until you're just bored by the farm. When it comes to really the efficiency and how to really make a good raid, I would say that you need to have people with a good eye level. You need to have really like some good DPS to make it the run very fast. You also need to have good tanks and good healers. So try to put as like much as possible only very highly geared people into your group. It will help making a very smooth group. You can decide to do it with only 10 people. Usually it's 2 tanks, 2 healers, and 6 DPS, or up to 30 people. So really it depends how you see The efficiency, I personally like it when we're a lot and we're having like really a lot of people with a good high level, because then it's going very fast. But again, if you prefer to do it with less people, it's also good, and maybe it will increase your chance of actually receiving one of the BoEs because there is less competition. One important thing is that the boss can always be pulled, and you can reset heroism and bloodlust all the time. So what I would highly encourage you to do is really just always, like, pull the boss, reset your bloodlust debuff, then pull another pack, kill it very fast, then pull the boss, reset, and so on and so on. So it will really help you kill everything so much faster. You just need to make sure that everybody is touching the boss, but no worries, the boss, as you can see from this the short clip, the boss will despawn, so he won't like attack you around like around the raid. So really, for me, this is how you will be able to maximize the like speed of the different runs. Also, if for instance you die and your raid is at the the raid is on the other side, you can go into the boss's area without pulling him, or you can also pull him, but it's not an issue. You can really go through this part, so you can easily go and catch up with your raid. Another important tip is to always use the anima power that can drop from certain mobs. It will help increase your efficiency and kill the mobs faster. So when it comes to the sales right now, I haven't got any BoEs yet, so I cannot tell you, but I'm pretty sure that especially during the first days and the first week, you will be able to sell some 229 BoEs for around 400k, something like that. If you have a socket and if you have interesting, bonus buff, then definitely you will be able to sell them for even more. Keep in mind that, for instance, mythic raiders are ready to invest a lot if there are some of these BoEs that are best in slots. So really, they will invest a lot. Like I know that some people, for instance, with Castlevania 3, sold some of these items for 1 million because they had a socket and it was perfect for the person, so they were ready to invest. Really, I would highly encourage you to do it as soon as possible because, especially on high pops, as soon as you're gonna wait, there's gonna have more and more people. So the prices is gonna decrease and the quantity is gonna increase. So try to do it as soon as possible. And if you want, you can also spam trade chat. Just try to sell them as soon as possible, because when there is not a lot of items, you can almost control the price. Right now, for instance, on my realm, there's literally no item whatsoever. So really, this is very easy if I get one to control the price and make sure that I can, sell it at a very high price. The last thing I want to mention is that also, of course, there will have a lot of opportunities to flip these different BoEs, because again, a lot of people don't really know how to, sell the different items, the worth of the item, and they will try to sell them for like probably 100k gold, something like that, thinking it's already a lot. So be sure, if you see that there is really a good, a good deal, in order to see if it's a good deal or not, you can go on the Undermine journal and you can type the name of the item and see in your region what is the average and medium price, and what are the other prices on other realms. Then you can compare and you can decide to buy it and flip it. Keep also in mind, that for instance, if it's just 100k, you will be able for sure to resell it later on, even if you cannot sell it for a very high price. It's not too risky if it's around 100k. 200k is already a little bit more, and then after that it's really up to you to decide if you're ready to take the risk or not. But this is the last thing I wanted to mention. Make sure to keep that in mind. This is an additional way of using these BoEs to make some gold. Just flipping can be very, very profitable. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If I can quickly summarize, just go into the looking for raid tool, type BoE in raid Shadowlands, join one of these group if you can. Try to play as a tank or as a healer. It's always helping to get into the group. Then you just need to to kill all the trash around the boss. Always keep in mind to reset bloodlust by pulling the boss. It will make it very easy. And then once you've killed everything, you just need to go outside, everyone outside, you reset, and then you start again. And so on and so on. If you want to have the different BoEs, make sure to do it on different type of characters like a warrior, a druid, a priest, and then a rogue. So you will make sure to have, all the different BoEs. And yeah, try to sell them as soon as possible so the prices are still high. So that's pretty much it, guys. I really hope you will be able to make a lot of gold with this raid. It's going to be the most profitable activity this week. So try to spend a little bit of time focusing on that, especially if you have a high level. And yeah, don't hesitate to put into the comments, if you've got a lot of different BoEs, if you've been able to sell them. I will also share the link to the community, and you can always add me in World of Warcraft. But yeah, I hope you will be very successful, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye.